Everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. We're making some progress with Chaz. We completed the 6th heart event in the last episode, as well as doing a couple of other duels. We started off going from the Slifer Red Dawn to the duel field, where we took on Deluge and Pablo, who we are going to face again today, with our Earth Attribute deck, and we were able to defeat them successfully. Then we dueled against Jaden and Titan. We made a good start with our Dark deck, but Jaden was able to summon an Air Neos with 5500 attack, which was very hard for us to beat. And even when we did eventually sort of beat it, it wasn't enough to claw back the duel. Then we did the heart event, so it turns out that Blair may or may not have been hired by Chaz's brothers to take over Chaz's room and challenge him to a duel. And for some reason Bastion was just like, hey, I want to duel Chaz, so I'm in too. So we tag dueled Blair and Chaz using our fire deck. Blair and Bastion, sorry, we're using our fire deck with Chaz. And yeah, we beat them pretty convincingly. We didn't lose a single life point. Horus level 8 came out. We had two multi-attack monsters, Chavonian Emperor Dragon and Twin-Headed Beast, both on the field, so that was fun. They did stall us a lot, but we were able to get over it and eventually win. We come back to the duel field for this episode. We've got 3 opponents. So Yumi and Hayden will be our first opponents. Then we've got Rio and Rune. And Pablo and Delo, who we beat in the previous episode. Hopefully we will do the same thing again. And hopefully we'll get that 7th heart underway. Starting with our light deck. So Yumi, I believe, is Dark Scorpions, and Hayden is Ninjas. I believe, Chaz. We've got light synergy. We can do this. Well, I got Mirror Force, and even though I have no summonable monsters, although it seems like Yumi doesn't either, it's not terrible. Chaz has X-Head Cannon alongside some Ojamas, but still X-Head Cannon. Oh wow, none of those trap cards did anything. Is our opponent's luck finally turning? Set Giant Trunade. I might take you up on that, Chaz, depending on what Hayden plays. Monster and 1 card face down. I'm not going to Giant Trunade for 1 card. Yeah. Let's go Airknight Parshath over Siren Creamer, just because I want to draw some cards and pierce some defenses. Sasuke Samurai number 3. Damn, we would have drawn some cards if we'd have somehow taken damage from that. Okay, Silent Magician level 4 is not bad. At least it's a summonable monster. Rain Control. So you were waiting for me to summon a monster so you could take mine and contribute it. I see. Ooh, Festalos. That's likely to discard a monster. Chaining it won't work, so Parshaf number 2 is gone. Festalos defeated them both, sacrificed one and discarded the other. We will Karma Cut. I guess it's going to have to be Cyber Prima in this case. Oh yeah, Yumi likes to discard cards from your hand, right? That's her thing. Usually she does it with Dark Scorpions, but she has other cards like Robin Goblin and Festalos as well. Shining Angel's nice. Scapegoat. I guess we're gonna have to wait. Oh, a ritual monster. I didn't know Hayden had a ritual monster. Final Ritual of the Ancients. Fresh F for Dark Being. That's a pretty good one, isn't it? Oh, all 3 sheep tokens. Sasuke Samurai and Lady Ninja Eye. Wow. 5 monster ritual. I've not seen that very often. What does Reshef do? You can discard a spell card to take control of a monster your opponent controls until the end of the turn. I guess he didn't have one, or he might have done it. But yeah, that's unfortunately just gonna get Mirror Forced. And he blew all of his resources on that. Oh, Twilightin might come in handy later if they are able to destroy both our monsters at once. Let's go with Silent Magician level 4. Call of the Haunted. I could crash both of my monsters into Reshef and then summon Twilightin, but I'd rather just keep it in my hand in case. No, I will not attack. I will play... Giant Trune will just get rid of it, but Smashing Ground gets rid of it permanently. So let's do that. Alright. I hope Yumi's run out of tricks, because I'm running out of tricks myself. Magician's at least powering up. Well, Chaz might just tribute them for Perfect Machine King. And the Spark, now they're both pretty powerful. Unless you play MST. No, he's just attacking. Okay, maybe he'll tribute afterwards. Mask of Darkness, they get a trap card back. Call of the Haunted, that could be tricky, but we've got Giant Trunade, which can buy us a turn if they do use that. And in the meantime, Silent Magician is powering up, although you could just summon Perfect Machine King. Fair enough. Okay, Hayden's got 2 cards in his hand. One of them's a monster, so he'll get to be spared. Creator Incarnate, sure. We'll risk it. Ninja Eye, that's fine. Perfect Machine King, direct attack. And they're down to 300. Now they get a Destiny draw, that's a worrying thing. But Chaz has a giant Trunade, so he really shouldn't lose. She didn't play her Destiny draw, maybe it was Premature Burial. She doesn't have the life points for. But Chaz just play Giant Trunade. Yeah, good call. Luminous Spark will boost Creator Incarnate's attack, just in case that's necessary. Don Zalug isn't a threat. Perfect Machine King attacks directly. Okay, good duel. Chaz still had a Smashing Ground spare if we needed it, and some Ojana's in his hand, because that's where they tend to be most of the time, because no one wants to use them. A good start. Alright, the next attribute I believe is our water deck. So let's see. Okay, Rio and Rune. Rio, quite a tough opponent, even though he's a Slifer. Rock flip summon decks always are a little tricky to play against. And we will once again go second. Okay, monster face down. Our hand looks good in theory, but against a flippity-flip deck, Brain Control and Lightning Vortex lose a lot of value. So that's a little annoying. But Luminous Spark's a good card. Hopefully White Dragon Head will be able to do some work. Medusa Worm, glad that is the heck off the field. And yeah, the support cards Chaz has got are also pretty good. Okay, 2 traps. I think I'll Rageki break one of them. Ooh, we could discard Ice Master and then bring it back with Call of the Haunted. I like that idea. This one. Curse of Royal. Negate a spell or trap that destroys a spell or trap and destroy it. Okay. I wasn't expecting to see one of those. In that case, we'll summon Mermaid Knight. We'll hold off on the Call of the Haunted. Let's see if Mermaid Knight can take this down. Giant Rat. And what do you know? Another Giant Rat. Fair enough. He's bought some time there. And we know Rio will have earth monsters, so he might even have giant rats himself, so we might be in for another queue of them. I'm not going to use Call of the Haunted yet. And we'll hang tight for now. Oh. Ooh, is this Guardian Sphinx? This could be Guardian Sphinx. That is a scary thought. Alright, Chaz, let's see what you got. Summon Sangan. I would have gone Hoshiningen, because that would have boosted White Dragonhead to strong enough to beat whatever Sphinx monster that is. Although he has used Call of the Haunted to bring back Ice Master, which is also strong enough. You used Sangan to attack a monster that was tribute set. Are you alright, Chaz? Compulse. Not good. MST on what? Luminous Spark? Oh, Call of the Haunted, that's fine, it's not doing anything. Magic Cylinder, I suppose. Simply Sangan being destroyed wouldn't have been the end of the world. Monster face down, Sphinx goes back into Heidi mode. We do have a way to stop it. If they'd stop playing trap cards, that is. Alright, we'll summon 7 colored fish. I have 7 colored fish attack the unknown card. Antis Magician. Okay. Another one. Sangan. Hand of Nephis. Okay, cool. Well, we can get rid of that. White Dragonhead attacks this. Don't worry, this is going somewhere. And then Lightning Vortex to destroy Guardian Sphinx. There we go. Hopefully that's enough to win us the duel. Sword of Bloody Revealing Light. Right. Of course. He top deck back as well. Alright, he's special summoning Ice Master. That's fine. Then you can also summon V Tiger Jet. At least they can't play any spells or traps while Swords is on the field, because there's things are full. Gigantes. You can beat Sangan, I suppose. Or Black Pendant, you can beat a bit more than that. Oh, Black Pendant and Blast with Chain. Alright then. You can beat all of our monsters. We do have a way around it though. And good that Sangan can add something. Heavy mech support. You won't even play it though. You chose heavy mech support platform. You probably won't even play it. Yeah, so I can just destroy Gigantes by using Ice Master's effect. I mean, let's try reasoning first. Level 6. Salvage. Mirror Force, damn. Ooh, White Knight Dragon. Well, at least we've got another boss monster, eh? Negate the activation of a spell or trap that targets it and destroy it. Random monsters select as an attack target. You can send a spell or trap card to the graveyard to change the target to this card. I mean, that's pretty good. That will protect our Ice Master. Or, well, protect all of our other monsters from Gigantes. We'll have to give up Luminous Spark. But yeah, if Gigantes then gets destroyed, then all of the spells and traps go with it, including swords, and then surely we win the duel, no? So, yeah, anyway. We'll use Ice Master's effect anyways, because we might as well put an ice counter on Gigantes. Let me just make sure I read that effect right. I'm going to face up monster's attack, send a spell or trap card, change the attack target to this card. No problem. He's still attacking even with that effect. Man, I didn't think the AI... I thought the AI would be able to figure out I could switch the target of his attack. Yeah, that doesn't benefit you, my friend. I don't think it does, anyway. Although, yeah, he might have... Yeah, like Statue of the Wicked, okay. A Wicked token. I'll take that as a price. Damn it, more traps. Not the biggest fan of that. Don't... Oh wait, okay, put a counter on the Wicked token. Okay, don't waste Ice Master by tributing it. Hoshiningen, okay. So we've basically got Luminous Spark back without the negative effect. Wall of Revealing Light. Alright, guess we just sit around and wait for a Ring of Destruction. Happy days. And he's got Guardian Statue, so he's just going to flip and return all of our monsters to our hand forever. Oh no, he's tributed them for Sacred Phoenix. Ooh. There is actually something we could do with this. We're gonna take some damage though. Now the problem is if we destroy Phoenix with a card effect, we need to give up Ice Master. Yumiruka. That's 3,000 not... Oh, that's still good. No, but when we... I need to wait to get another water monster. I think. I just need... I've had 100 more attack. So I could use Ice Master's effect to destroy Phoenix, and then that blows up all the spells and traps, including Wall of Revealing Light. But then Phoenix comes back, and we don't have any monsters to stop it. I think I have to be patient. I'll give it the counter, so it's ready to go. I won't even play Yumiruka yet. Damn, he's got another face down monster. Of course, he drew another return to hand flippity fit nonsense monster. Now Ice Master's at risk. He probably should have just nuked it. Okay, it's just Giant Rat, thank goodness. Just need one more card to switch the balance of this duel around. If White Knight Dragon could get on the field, that would bypass the Wall of Revealing Light. Treeborn Frog's not bad. It's not game changer exactly, but should have Giant Rat counter as well. So we could potentially nuke them both. And we just have to wait for a better card. At least Treeborn will keep coming back. Maybe if we get another tribute monster, we could Brain Control tribute his Phoenix. But we do want to trigger the Spell Trap Destruction effect. They are getting a dangerous amount of monsters on the field. And by amount of monsters, I mean just the flip guys. You could summon Machine King and bait them in with a limiter removal. That would be a good move. Stealth Bird. Oh no, we're gonna... We're taking 1,000 a turn now. And we've only got 1,400 left. And Raged Battle-Ox with Piercing. Oh, we've lost. He'll just attack Treeborn Frog. Yeah, we've lost. Oh dear. The Treeborn Frog was not off. Oh, wait, no. Oh wait, even if... because Sacred Phoenix is also a beast monster. Winged beast monster, so that does piercing as well. Yeah. Wow. I did not expect to lose that duel. That was an impressive comeback. That Wall of Revealing Light was just too much for us. Maybe I should have pulled the trigger and blew up Sacred Phoenix. Which would have destroyed Wall of Revealing Light, which might have opened up a Brain Control game-winning play, but it was risky as well because we were quite low on life points. I think Machine King of a limiter removal bait would have been better. That would have been a good move. But Chaz wasn't smart enough to do that. Alright, well, we move on. That duel was winnable, but maybe they had a trap card that could have stopped us. I don't know. Okay, one more duel, and it's against a team that we've beaten recently, at the very least. 16-1 against Pablo, 28-8 against Deloge. Let's go. Okay, Pab, what you got? A monster and a trap. Hopefully Chaz can do a bit better than that. Okay, he's got Future Fusion and X-Head Cannon. Rare Metal Morph is good as well. Yeah, we knew it was going to be a monster like that. Giant rat, something to search. And lo and behold, he summons another giant rat. Mausoleum of the Emperor. Okay, we're planning a big tribute summon, are we? Maybe a Hino Kagu Suchi? Good news is I can use that too. I don't think I have any tribute monsters in my hand. Oh no, Yamato Dragon. It's not a bad one either. But it's not going to survive. That's a 2k down the drain, isn't it? And now you've played Level Limit Area B and made this duel so much fun. But actually, might not be so bad. Because I do have Sonic Duck. I also have Spell Canceller, which negates all spell cards. We'll save that for later. For now we'll just go Sonic Duck. We'll wait for Ojama King to come out first. And he doesn't have any Earth monsters to summon. Okay. Okay, Chazarina. Creature swap, interesting. And here is our Ojama King. That might be good against them because, of course, they have monsters that can fill up the field by summoning more cards from their deck. So limiting them to only having 2 monsters on the field could be very helpful. I mean, W-Wing ain't gonna help too much, but sure. Tomato. Another tomato. Right, next turn it is Spell Canceller time. Especially if they're going to play Snack Steal. No, not Sonic Duck, no. Oh, no. Okay, he can't do damage with Hino Kagusuchi, so this is alright. It can live with this. And it can't even attack. Oh wow, that's a huge goof. That is a massive misplay. Dearie me. You've left yourself completely wide open. Now we're gonna have some fun. First of all, let's just make sure this works. We'll tribute W-Wing Catapult for Spell Canceller. Does this destroy... No. Future Fusion's negated, but Drama King stays on the field. So we got 1800, 1800, 1700, 1300. That's enough. Oh no, we can't normal summon, but we still have Call of a Haunted and Rare Metal Morph. Remove Sonic Duck for Sylphied. That's 53, and we still got W-Wing we can bring back with Call of a Haunted. Got Rare Metal Morph even. Yeah, we're fine. Sylphied attack. It doesn't discard a card? Oh no, it's when it's destroyed. Okay. Except Cannon. And Spell Canceller. Oh no, I'm out of monsters. Oh wait, I have Call of a Haunted. And now W-Wing Catapult can finish the job. There we go. Flawless victory, but mainly because they really messed up with summoning Hino Kagusuchi while it couldn't even attack. That was a major misplay. They wasted Snatch Steal on that as well. You've lost to a Slifer Red several times. 17 to be precise. You still haven't started the 7th heart. Aw. They're making it more difficult, maybe. But yeah, we are going to end the episode there. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. 2 wins and a loss. Yumi and Hayden were the first team we defeated. That was with our light deck. I'm trying to remember what card we beat them with. We had a 3k attack monster, didn't we? Next to the Creator Incarnate. What was the monster? Or was it Perfect Machine? It was Perfect Machine King, yeah. Then we unfortunately lost in a close fought battle with Rio and Rune with our water deck. I felt like we were just one card away from winning it. Chaz could have maybe won it with a Machine King limiter removal play, which would have got over their Wall of Revealing Light, which is the only reason they actually stayed in the duel and were able to turn it around in the end. But yeah, we lost that one, but our win deck was able to beat Deloge and Pablo without breaking a sweat, as they failed with Hino Kagusuchi. So yeah, that's going to be it for this one. In the next episode, we're going to be doing 3 more tag duels against 3 opponents which are to be determined. But for now, guys, I will see you on the next episode. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.